Hello everybody and welcome back to Dana's Coloring Obsession. I hope you guys are all doing well and that you're having a great weekend, or had a great weekend, I guess. It's Monday. Welcome to the next Monday mashup. I have one new book to show you, and then we're going to color. Well, first I'm going to show you my whips, what I've been working on, and then we are going to color and chit chat. So this is, like always, a chatty video if you don't want to hear me blabber on. So yeah, let's dive in. So the book I wanted to show you that I got was Dreamland Coloring Whimsical Worlds by Renata Krawczyk, I believe is how you pronounce that. Can you see that? There we go. I swear, sometimes this thing focuses too much and sometimes it doesn't focus quick enough. It hates me. Anyways, I got this. It's from Get Creative 6. So wonderful paper, one-sided, very, like the title says, whimsical and artsy. I want to push myself outside my comfort zone. So I thought this book would help me. And it's just got some really fun pages in it. Sorry, my water mug there's bonking the pages. But it's way fun. This is neat. Some of these pages I really like. Some of them are a little confusing and I'm gonna have a hard time, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, super cool, very creative. And then this is about the author. That's her right there, I think. So yeah, anyways, that's the new book I got this week. And I did finish some pages in Matchstick Mouse. I cannot remember if it was last week or possibly the week before. Oh, I'm going to show them to you again. I think I had gotten this one done, but not the other one. So I got that one done, and I think I already showed that one to you guys. That was my makeup page from 2 Novembers ago. And then I used this as a reference and finished this page. And this is posted on Instagram. I have to post the other one still. But yeah, had a lot of fun doing that. And still haven't really done much else in here. I think I already showed you that I did the background in Dragon de Monde by Diane Defour. Dragons de Monde. This is a buddy color. I'm working on buddy colors right now, guys. So this is double-sided, but I am going to use, this is Black Widows on the green dragon here. So I am going to shade still over the top of this Langau gel pen. I haven't ever done that before. I'm hoping that it works. We'll see. But yeah, so I have to work on that sometime soon. And I still haven't started this one. I already showed you guys my 2 reference pages for my Snow Queen in Zmiela Jasnova by Tomislav Tomic, or Dramenvanger if you have the Dutch version. This is the Croatian version, but this is a buddy color with Jess, Candace from Happy Catastrophe, and then also now Megan from Meg's Coloring Corner. We're all doing this one, and yeah, so I want to change. My color palette's not going to be exactly matching that, but that's fine. I am going to go a little bit brighter, I think, than the light colors, but yeah, I need to get started on this like this week, obviously sooner than later. And I think I'm going to go in with Albert Dur's to start with on here. And I think gosh, I guess I can't remember if I've already showed these or not. I think I showed you guys this already. I got it finished. I was going to do snow up here, but I decided against it. This is in Petit Popes. It's a Hatchet Heroes book, illustrated by this person. And so I did get that done. And I am going to be doing this one, hopefully, if I can get it done with my sister. And I am going to try to somewhat use this color palette. I am going to use this color palette for sure. Sorry, for Jo from Jordy Colors, her hashtag. But I am also going to hopefully do this Diane Dufour bookmark in this as well. So yeah. That'll be fun. And then I have this that I really want to get done. So these are all, I'm showing you everything I'm gonna hopefully get done by the end of the month, basically. And this one is in Dragon Spell by Joseph Kattenbang. It's mythographic. I am gonna do this angel page, Archangel I'm calling him, for Jo and Holly. Piggy Pens and Hollyberry Colors. For the Light Be Dark hashtag, Angels versus Demons, I have an Archangel here. So want to get that done. I haven't even started it yet though, but I have plans. Like it's I see it done in my head. So hopefully I can get that done. I really, really, really want that done. And I did work quite a bit on this buddy color with my sister. And this was my beginning reference page, but this is what I ended up with. So yeah, I think this is what we're going to be working with today with these. So all of this, it looks really rough, I know, but it's just one coat of Albert Dur's. The middle tatami is the Arctic's metallic acrylic paint pens. And then the background here for the sky is King Art gel sticks. So what I did was I drew in the ground and did some mounds of snow and stuff. And yeah, so I think we're going to get started here. I already pulled my, for the pencils, I'm just going to we're going to be shading and finishing these little monster Yeti guys. And I'm going to be using polychromos over the Albert Dur's just because they're the same colors and stuff, and it's just easier that way for me. And I am going to obviously go through and do the snow and stuff. I have a white Tule art pen. I don't know if we're going to get to that today, but we're going to be shading and stuff on this dude. I think we'll start on him first. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, sorry, I just noticed that the light was pretty washed out. Hopefully that's much better. Okay, so I have my polys here. Let's start with the pinks. Oh, I also am going to probably be using a white Prisma down here for shading and blending out, I guess I should say. Yeah, so here we go. I have some things to talk about, but they are related to my health. So if that bugs you, I'm sorry. just basically letting you know, like a little tiny update. It's not going to go on and on forever, and I'm not going to say anything crazy, so don't worry. So I had my appointment with the neurosurgeon for my neck, and I am going to have surgery on two discs. They're going to fuse my neck in two different places. And we're going to be doing that as soon as possible. I have a pre-admittance appointment by phone on the 22nd, and then on the 26th I have to go get like a physical to determine, to make sure I'm healthy for surgery. You know, they just want to be safe, which I completely appreciate. So yeah, so I have those two appointments, and then I'm assuming once that all that gets done and over with, that they will schedule my surgery date, and then I will know what kind of recovery I'm looking at. One of the reasons I'm telling you guys all this as well is because there will be a week or so, or I don't know how long exactly, that I'm not going to be coloring very much, which is kind of concerning to me, because I sillily, how do you say that? I really booked my February up with some difficult pages and things. And it looks like I'm having surgery in the beginning of February. So, like I said, I don't know what my recovery time is. It's like a day procedure is what they said. So I'm thinking it shouldn't be bad, and I should be able to color and relax, you know, and be fine. Sorry if you hear any thumping noises. We have a company here cleaning our roof. We have a really steep rooftop, so I don't like my husband to do it. So we have professionals with safety gear on the roof at the moment, so they're clomping around up there. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, and if they start scraping anything off the roof, I might have to stop filming for a little bit. Anyway, so yeah, I will keep you guys updated as far as when I know when I'm having surgery, and then I'll know better like when I'm gonna kind of, maybe videos will slow down for a little bit, and I'll tell you when that'll happen. I didn't get my short done for the Tiny Year 2026 hashtag this last weekend. I've been having a lot of pain, so it's hard. So yeah, anyway, that's what's happening so far. I'm gonna have metal in my neck, so that'll be interesting. No more walking through metal detectors, and I'm gonna get hooted at, I guess. I don't know. I'm Iron Woman now. So yeah. So that's an update there, and let's see what else is going on. Not much. The weather, we have not had a wintry weather situation here at all, which I guess in ways I'm grateful for, but in others I'm bummed. I know that the East Coast is having a terrible winter at the moment with storms and stuff, but Here on the West Coast, we are not. We have had a lot of rain, and it was bad there for a little bit, and it has gotten cold in the mornings now, below freezing, but like right now the sun is out and it's really crisp outside. It's still in the 30s, which is Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. It's 32 degrees Celsius, 32 degrees Fahrenheit is freezing here. So just so you know, if you don't know Fahrenheit. But anyways, yeah. What else can I talk about? My son is doing good. He's working and doing his thing, riding his dirt bike in the nicer weather, taking advantage while it's not raining. My husband's doing good. My stepdaughter's doing all right, and her kiddos, our grandbabies, are good, having birthdays, getting older, craziness. My mom and dad are good. My sister's doing okay. What did we do? Did we do anything? Aside from my doctor's appointment on the 15th, I really haven't done it much. I was really excited to go to that. Remember, like I mentioned before, my hashtag Tiny Year 2026. It's with the Tiny Year Coloring Heaven, sorry, issue. And we're doing the shelf page every month, and I'm doing shorts from the other pages in between. And if you do it, it would be awesome if you use the hashtag to put the hashtag on your page and Instagram and tag me as well, or email me at danahscoloringobsession@gmail.com. I would love to see your finished pages. And here I can show you. This is the book, Coloring Heaven Collection Tiny Year. That's what it looks like. I'm all zoomed in, you guys, sorry. And I have my January page done. It is on Instagram. Just FYI, it doesn't take watercolors very well. My next ones are not going to be as crinkly. But yeah, so if you do participate in January, do that shelf page and then post it or email it to me. And in my finished pages, I can show them in a little slideshow. But yeah, so I'm going to try to do this throughout all of 2026. I am just deepening and shading the edges here with my darkest pink color while we jibber jabber. These guys are so cute. This is, I'm so sorry, I don't think I showed what this is. This is Cute and Creepy, Pop Manga, Cute and Creepy by Camellia DeErico. This is not one of my top 25, which is what I'm coloring in this month, but it was already a planned buddy color that I really wanted to still do. with my sister. I've wanted to do these Yetis. I wanted to do them in December and didn't get to them. So we decided to move them into January, and I am getting this page done. They're super cute. I've seen quite a few different versions of these 2 pages, like on Pinterest and stuff, and there's some really cute stuff out there. It's always fun to look those up and check them out. This isn't according to any of those. This was my own brain. Like I showed you my reference page. This is just what gave me the idea, and then I went from there. But yeah. Oh, I finally have been watching Stranger Things with my husband, and last night we got up to beginning of season 5. So no spoilers, please don't say anything. We haven't watched season 5 yet. We'll probably watch 1 or 2 episodes tonight, but I cried during season 4. Oh my gosh. It's been pretty good. We're enjoying it. I don't know why I didn't watch it when it first came out or not. I thought it's right up my alley. I don't know why I didn't at first, but we're watching it now, and I'm really enjoying it. Really excited about February with all the stuff going on. Really hoping to get lots of coloring done, especially for the color-a-thon, the Tubithon. And it is being put together by Joe from Piggy Pens. It's for the World Cancer Research Fund. I think I said that right. And she has a link to where you could donate, but they're doing 16 different, I think 16, or is it 15? I think I did this last time. At least 15 different colorists that have coloring channels are going to be streaming for 24 hours starting on February 1st. For the fundraiser, to kick off the fundraising for this organization and initiative. And she has a bunch of hashtags to use. I did put it in my last Monday mashup. So if you want to watch the video, she goes into great detail about what to expect. RJ Hampson did a illustration specifically for it and everything. It's really cool. But yeah, so I'm excited about that for February. Uh-oh, the roof people are making noise. And I know I keep talking about this, you guys, but I am so excited about surgery and the possibility of being normal again, and I'm gonna color my little heart out when I can. You guys are gonna see all kinds of stuff from me if it works out well. And it will, right? Got to put that out, that energy out in the universe. It's gonna be amazing, and I'm gonna feel so much better, and it's gonna be awesome, right? And the channel will be much happier because I'll be able to be consistent and color more pages and do more fun color along video type things. I'm just so hopeful. We'll see how it goes. yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, so I think I'm going to grab my next color here in a second. Light purple pink. So yeah, how is your guys' coloring month going? Are you getting lots done? How is your beginning of 2026? I, unfortunately, haven't gotten too terribly much done. As far as regular pages go, I've had to do a few color by numbers because I wanted to color, but I couldn't do pencils or anything like that. So I was just, I was doing some color by numbers, which doesn't hurt quite as bad. I did have a hangout with my sister, which was awesome. And you guys saw the goodies that she got me. Spoil me rotten, she does. Very thankful for her and our relationship. I love that she likes to color too. That's something that we share that's fun to share together, you know. It's not often for us adult colorists to have, you know, a family member that does it too. Some people don't understand what we do, you know. You color and you're how old? You guys know. But anyway, it's fun. Once you explain it, most of the time they understand though. But it's still really fun to have that in common with my sister, you know, and to share the same hobby like that. It's fun. I really enjoy that. What else can we talk about? I have two double page spreads for next month that I have planned. I hope I don't have to postpone them. I'm not going to yet, because what if the recovery time is only a few days and then I can color? You know, what if coloring is not a big deal during recovery? Because I don't know. So I don't really want to, you know, postpone anything just yet. I would love to get that stuff done. And be really involved in the community especially because of the cancer fundraising for the month of February. You know, I want to be in all those streams, watching and participating and supporting. I doubt I'm going to be able to see everybody's stream, but I am going to see as many as I can on the 24-hour Tubithon. Coloring our hearts out for research and prevention. last color here. So I probably am not going to get a speed color done this month. I didn't really say much about that in my plans because I keep saying it and it keeps not happening. So I am planning on still doing that if I can, like, if my neck recovery is what I'm hoping it is, then that will be a regular thing on the channel. I still haven't gotten our regular color along started either, which is the bear page in our Land Under the Magnifying Glass by Rita Berman. That I'm hoping to get done. I'm hoping to be a busy beaver this week, you guys. Last week was not the best coloring week for me. I was hoping to get much more done than I got done. And the month is getting away from me. But so we'll see. I will try really hard to get that done. If not, we will just move on to the next page and save that one for the next wintry. I guess we could still do that one for February though, if I don't get it done. I'm hoping that we'll get it done and I don't have to worry about it, but it's actually probably not going to take me too terribly long to get that done. But I'm not going to start it today. Hopefully maybe tomorrow then. Because this is probably all the pencil work I'm going to be getting done today, if I'm being honest. These guys are so cute. Sorry if it's shaking the camera. Camellia de Erico does such a good job with these cute little creatures she makes. I'm hoping to finish this page today so that I can move forward with the rest of everything else. All my other buddy colors. Sorry, I keep going back because I can see the white of the paper, the tooth, and it's bugging me. I might go in with a blender pen to help me out a little bit too, because I'm trying not to push too hard because of my neck so that I can color more. But you guys see how it's coming along. It does look better than it did, right? I hope. I hope it does. They're cute little dudes. I wanted to get some pages done in the little Diane DeFore books, the teddy bear therapy and the fur balls too, but gosh, well, I had so many pages I wanted to do. Seems like the theme lately, but next month I'm not going to pick as many. Well, this month was for my top 25 to finish first, and I just wish I would have gotten more done is all, which is fine. I mean, it is what it is, right? I'm not going to beat myself up about it. It's not like I could help it, but okay, well, his little face is better. I might go in and darken up some shadowy bits here and there. But yeah. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for his little eyeballs too. Probably the pinks, dark and lighter pink. And then I am going to take a glaze pen, a black, make sure I get all the poop off of it if it has any. And I am going to fill this in and then go over it with some white dots. Fortunately, these pens are no longer being made by Sakura. They are discontinuing them, which is a big bummer. They dry really fast too. Okay. Now I do have, let me see if this works. I do have my polys here, and I am going to see if I can shade, make a little bit of a dark contrast here on this acrylic. So this is the Artex acrylic, metallic acrylic paint pens. Oh, I thought I just went through that white Tule art, but I did not. And I'm just trying to make some shadow here over the top of it with my poly here. Create more depth to the page. It's not working the best, but it's not working. If that makes sense. I mean, you can see it is kind of working. Nice to know, I suppose, huh? That you can use pencil over this somewhat. And it's not scratching off the acrylic paint either. The pencil isn't. It's literally, it's going on top, which is good. Trying not to make lines if I can help it. Doesn't exactly work perfectly, but it does kind of work. And then I think I'm going to use a regular black jelly roll. For around the outside edge of his eye, just because it's so faded compared to the rest of the eyeball. To go over that white part of that dot again. Okay, and then that looks better. Okay, well that is going to do it for today, you guys. I'm going to try to finish this page today if I possibly can, or at least get a lot of it done. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.